Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing a tier list. Just to note, during the video, some of my favorite artists got left out of the tier list, but it's whatever. Doing this list made me realize how many artists I still have to go back and listen to all their old stuff just because I haven't paid attention to music that long. But I thought this would be a good idea. You guys enjoyed the last couple tier lists that I did, so I just did it for rappers in general. We can do more tier lists and Omegle videos, Reddit videos, just spice it up a bit. Any artist in the I don't know or at the bottom section, I probably only heard just a few of their things. It wasn't really fair to rate because I haven't listened to all their stuff yet. A little bit different of a video, but I hope you guys go on to enjoy it. If you do, smack the like button, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and go ahead and follow me on Twitter, and enjoy the video. And then my tiers are S being the best, and then A, B, C down to garbage. Cannot listen to them at all. And then a couple of them I'm gonna put in I don't know, because I don't know every single rapper in the game. Okay, starting off, 21 Savage. I respect the guy, but he's like an artist where I just enjoy a couple songs each album, But definitely he's still good, but I gotta put him at C. I just don't listen to him a ton. 6ix9ine. Interesting one. I can't lie, I feel like everyone listened to 6ix9ine at one point, like what, 2017, 2018 or something? When he was running it, bro. He actually made good music. A lot of it, he actually made good music. It sounded the same most of the time. It was the yelling, the hype music, but that shit was good. And then ever since he got out of jail in 2020, it just wasn't funny anymore. The music just stopped being as good, but not garbage, because I still enjoyed his music at one point, so I gotta put him at C. A Boogie, not gonna lie, A Boogie has a couple good songs. I don't listen to him at all, other than his song with Juice, really. There might be a couple other ones, I can't remember. I don't listen to him, man. I just don't enjoy his stuff. Therefore, I gotta put him at garbage. He does his thing, but he's not for me. Amine, I've actually liked him a lot more recently, known about him for a few years. I'm gonna put my boy at B. I think he's been getting better. Limbo, which came out in 2020, was really good. So I gotta give him the B tier. Big Sean, I liked him as well in 2020 before. I've still never really listened to his stuff. He's got a lot of big songs. That was a shitty pun, I'm sorry. But yeah, I want to put him in C as well. Still haven't listened to him a ton. Chance, I feel like he's better on features than he is in his music. I haven't listened to his older stuff when people actually used to like him, but we're talking current day, all right? We're talking current day, Chance the Rapper. And I gotta put him at C. He's just hanging off the edge from garbage, because he does have a few features that are good, I can't lie. Comethazine, who I've actually been listening to for a while now. Every album he puts out is good when it is released, for the most part. But his music is all solo music. He doesn't really spice it up a ton. He tends to have good production and catchy songs here and there. I gotta put him at C. I actually check out his stuff, he's good. It's just more, I can't really put him higher than C, because artistically he's not higher than C, if you get what I mean, but I like him. Okay, next up we got Corday, one of my favorite artists already. I think what he's done so far is incredible, and I think I'm just waiting for his next album, because The Lost Boy dropped in 2019, that was one of my favorite projects. He still doesn't have a ton of music out. I just need his next album, but I put him at A. DaBaby, honestly, solid. Ton of features that are great. 3 good albums in my opinion. Kirk's my favorite one. I need another album from him as well to move him up. I would say he's almost at A, but he's at B. He's done a lot of solid things. Obviously the memes going around right now. I'll put him at B, but he's super close to A. Drake is up next, and I gotta put Drake at I'll stick Drake in the C category, mainly because I haven't listened to a ton of Drake. He's good. A lot of times he's good when he drops music, and then I don't ever listen to it for a ton after. But this whole Certified Lover Boy phase, Certified Boy Lover album that's coming out, this whole phase he's going through with Laugh Now, Cry Later, Scary Hours 2, couple songs with DJ Khaled came out. So honestly, I listened to all of those, and they're all great. and it's a little bit different this time around because his music is sticking with me. I'm actually starting to like Drake a lot more. Still haven't listened to any of his like older stuff, really followed his career. Man, he's the GOAT though, can't deny that. Lil Durk, I like Durk with his the Voice album that came out. He's solid. He tends to make music sometimes that sounds the same, but he's doing numbers right now. Eminem, I'm also putting at C. I like his recent album, Music to Be Murdered By, was solid. Still not any higher than C though. French Montana, garbage bag. I think we can all agree on that one. He's got a few hits, but he's just bad, you know? He gets carried by the feature every time. His music's just not good. Future, not gonna lie, I put my boy Future at B. Still haven't listened to a ton of his stuff other than a couple albums that are good. Very close to A, and actually really been enjoying his music recently. Gunna, I'm gonna put Gunna at C because his one album was good. He's got a lot of good features. He's been doing his thing. He's grown on me a lot. I feel like he's actually getting better over time as a trap artist. So yeah, respectively C. J. Cole also throwing in C. I know that's my most popular category right now. I just haven't listened to enough of him. But honestly solid. I'm excited for his next albums before he retires. That whole like plan that he put out for the next mixtapes or albums that are dropping, which I need those, not gonna lie. I think they're gonna be fire. Alright, on to Juice. S tier, don't have to hesitate. My favorite artist. I think a lot of us could put Juice up there at S. I don't really have to explain that all of his solo albums are all 10 out of 10. I don't want to even go on about all of the amazing songs, some of the greatest songs of all time, some of the greatest features of all time. I go on and on if I gotta be honest. I'm just gonna stop myself. S tier, simple as that. We'll put Kendrick Lamar at C tier. Solid artist. I just need music. Like, what is this? Like, gonna be his 4th year without dropping an album? Like, come on, buddy. We need an album. All right, we got Lil Baby. I'll put Lil Baby at C. I really think if he's on, take his feature on Wants and Needs with Drake recently. Like, good production, good mixing, he's fire. Like, oh my goodness. But a lot of My Turn and a lot of the music and features he's put out is just the same thing over and over again, or ruining features because it's not mixed properly. I think he's got a lot of potential to be better than what he is now, not gonna lie. But honestly, Lil Baby is a solid artist. C tier. I gotta put Yachty at C tier again. I feel like he's gotten better and better over time. He also, a lot of people really enjoyed him when he came up in the rap game, like back in 2016. So that stuff's dope. He's got a few, really good songs. He's got a good handful of good songs. I respect Yachty a ton. Logic. We moving Logic up to the S tier, bro. Right next to Juice. Those two are by far my favorite. That's probably the weirdest list you've ever seen in your life, having Juice and Logic as my all-time favorites. MGK, honestly, his old rap stuff I've never listened to, really, but his last couple albums, Hotel Diablo was solid, and then his rock album, Tickets to My Downfall, really good. I gotta move my boy into the B tier. I like his stuff recently, and his whole like alternative rock sound is pretty good, not gonna lie. Ooh, next up, Migos. I gotta put them at C. If they put out another album, I think they could easily move up in my tier list. But again, they just haven't been like dropping music, but I respect the Migos a ton. Ooh, Lil Mosey. I would like to put Mosey higher. Shoot. Where should I put Mosey's? Like in between B and C for me. Alright, I might get clowned for this, but I'm gonna put Mosey at B. Lil Nas X, not gonna lie, he doesn't have a ton of music, but every single song he's put out is fire if you think about it. So, where would I put him? Honestly, I'm more of a fan of Lil Nas X than anybody else in the C tier. So I gotta go B tier, Lil Nas X. I definitely need an album from him though. No, that's dumb. He doesn't have an album yet, so I have to keep him at C. When he puts out an album, it's probably gonna be really good, so then I can put him to B or something. Lil Pump, not gonna lie, Lil Pump's got a couple good albums, if I gotta be honest. They got a fair share of misses in them, of course, but he needs to drop music. I don't know why he hasn't dropped his album, Lil Pump 2 yet. Instead, he decided just to be a clown on Instagram, or he hangs out with Trump or something like that. But yeah, I put him at C, not gonna lie. I like Lil Pump, like, dude, it's kind of fire. It's, you know, pointless music that's fun to listen to. Playboi Carti. Playboi Carti's a guy who has like a couple good songs on every album. He's not really for me. I'd really like to be a fan of Playboi Carti, but like listening to a whole lot of Red, it's just something that is so disappointing. Every time I listen to his albums, they end up being disappointing. I gotta put him at the C tier. Polo G jumping up to... Alright, we'll put Polo G at the B tier, honestly. He's done really good stuff in the past year. I'm looking forward to his next album. Pop Smoke, I'll put Pop Smoke in the C tier. Really, really good. I just, like, once his hype is over from this album, or if he's dropping another one in the next few years, like, his stuff's gonna do good, but, like, it's over after that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I really like a couple projects he's got out, of course, but a lot of potential lost, and I gotta keep him at C tier. I just really couldn't see that going much higher because there's nothing new being produced, you know? Smoke Perp, got him at C. Not gonna lie, he's dropped some good stuff. A lot of hate on him for no reason. I know, like, the whole freestyle selling 5K. Smoke Perp is solid. I actually like his music. He has a few fire songs on every album. C tier. Rich the Kid, I'll put at C. Not gonna lie, his The World Is Yours 1 and 2 were really good. I think his last, like, projects, the EP that he came out with, the album with NBA Youngboy and Bossman last year, he's just been taking a lot of L's recently. It's not as interesting, but I actually used to listen to Rich the Kid a lot. Like, he's not even that bad. Ooh, Roddy Ricch. I'll put Roddy Ricch at C. I have a lot of people at C. It just, Roddy Ricch has one good album to me. I'm excited to what he puts out. Lil Skies has done great things. Not gonna lie. I gotta put him at A. He's one of my favorite artists. He's done, again, like I said, he's done great things. He's got 3 great albums, ton of classic songs, and one of my favorite artists. Ski Mask, let's go. Ski Mask belongs up in the B tier, and that's because he has one really good album, 10 out of 10, called Stokely. A lot of other great songs. I just need him to drop music again. His last album came out in 2018, and he's only dropped a couple songs since then. So if he drops another good album this year, I'll probably move him up to A or something like that. But for now, just B, because he doesn't have even a ton of music out. He just takes his time with everything, I guess. Young Thug. I'll put Young Thug in C tier. I've liked actually what he's done. A lot of great collaborations, a lot of hits. Haven't listened to his older stuff, but so much fun, and was good. And then any album that he's dropping next, whether it's Punk or Slam Language 2, I'm kind of just waiting on. But an artist that has grown on me a lot. At first, I could not stand him, if I gotta be honest. Lil TJ. I really try to like this guy. Because I don't want to throw him in the garbage. Because I feel like he can be better. I'd really like... his new album and what he has before is not good, if I gotta be honest. It's so boring. His melodic stuff is so boring to me. His voice can be annoying at times. I feel like I'm hating on him so much, but I really don't hate him at all. His song Headshot with Polo G and Fabio Foreign is really good. It's one of my favorite songs as I'm making this video. His stuff is so disappointing to me all the time. I'll put him at C, but barely, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's got a few songs I listen to that I like, and I feel like his more upbeat stuff, the better. I'll put him at C. He's barely hanging on, though. Travis Scott, I'll put at C. He's got a lot of good stuff out. I know he's a lot of people's favorites. I haven't listened to his older stuff, but I guess Astroworld was pretty good, and everything he's released around then up till now has been good. I'll put him at C. Uzi, I will put Uzi up at A. He has quickly became one of my favorite artists this past like year or two. Everything that he does is just hilarious, and it's always fun. He's always putting out great albums, and last year he killed it, so I gotta put him at A. Lil Wayne, I'll put at C for sure. He's done a lot of great things, and you know, I've actually been enjoying his music from his last couple albums. A lot of classic albums and songs as well that I need to go back and listen to. Lil Xan's trash, if I gotta be honest, bro. Does he even rap anymore? Like, I don't know what happened to that dude. We got X. Actually, fun fact, I actually used to be a big X fan, and then kind of when we stopped getting, I actually used to be a big X fan, like when Question Mark dropped, and he's got a lot of good music out, and I used to listen to him a lot, until recently I've been listening to him a lot more just because I took a big break from his music. But his posthumous albums, or at least the Bad Vibes Forever one, just was so long and had so many misses on it. It had its handful of good songs, but it's like the stuff that he just, again, so much potential. I feel like he's getting better and better every album, and I used to listen to him a ton, and you can't anymore. So I put him in, oh shit. I put him at B though. Definitely a lot of potential lost. NBA Youngboy, he's got a few good features and a couple good songs. He still, most of the time, is so bland and boring, but he does have a little bit of stuff that I enjoy. Definitely can be a lot better. He's a humongous rapper because he puts out so much music for his fan base. Blueface, baby. I'll put Blueface at C. He's actually not as bad as people say he is. He has good songs, if I gotta be honest. Doesn't rap on beat always, but he is fire. YK Osiris, I gotta put him at garbage, bro. I just cannot stand that dude's voice and what he does. Definitely trash. YNW Melly, up to the C tier. He's got some good stuff, but he's been locked up in prison for so damn long. He hasn't even, I don't know if he reached the peak of his career or what, but I just need new music from him. Okay, there's my tier list. We're gonna do this again one day. And like I said, you guys enjoy the tier list videos that I made in the past. This was a fun video make. Go ahead, feel free to roast my tier list. And like I said, this is all just from what I'm listening to right now and where I'd rank these artists, you know, all time on a tier list. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, smack a like on it, and yeah, subscribe to the channel with notifications on, and peace out everybody.